with nervous eyes. I read the words you didn't say. Between the silence and the sighs, there's a story we can't convey. We're sitting close but miles away in this crowded coffee shop. Your fingers trace the table's edge like you're looking for a way to stop. Maybe we're speaking different languages, or maybe we're just afraid to say what's written on our faces before this moment fades away. Read between the lines, where all our secrets hide. The truth we're dancing around tonight is written between the lines. Every glance and every sigh tells me what you're feeling inside. We don't have to say it out loud. It's written between the lines. You laugh at something on your phone, but your smile doesn't reach your eyes. I know that look, I've wanted to when we're wearing our disguise. The waiter asks if we need more time, and darling, don't we always do? There's a question hanging in the air that terrifies us both to answer true. We could keep pretending we're just friends, or maybe take a chance today on everything these moments could transcend if we'd only find the words to say. Read between the lines, where all our secrets hide. The truth we're dancing around tonight is written between the lines. Every glance and every sigh tells me what you're feeling inside. We don't have to say it out loud. It's written between the lines. What if I reached across this table? What if you didn't pull away? What if we stopped being so careful and let our hearts have their say? I'm tired of translating every gesture, decoding every phrase. Maybe it's time we wrote a new story in a language that's clear as day. No more reading between the lines, between the lines. No more secrets left to hide. Let's stop dancing around tonight. No more living between the lines. I'll say it now with no disguise. Tell you what I'm feeling inside. I don't wanna wonder anymore. Let's step out from between the lines, between the lines, between the lines. Finally stepping into the light. No more hiding what we feel inside. We're done with reading between the lines.
Found your picture in my drawer today, colors bleeding into gray. Your smile frozen in that summer haze when we thought forever wouldn't fade away. The edges curled and worn with time, like the promises we made. I hold it up against the light, watching all the brightness slowly fade. Time keeps stealing what we can't hold, every memory growing old, like photographs left in the sun. We're coming undone. We're just fading Polaroids now, losing color, losing sound. What we were is slipping through somehow. We're just fading Polaroids now, one so vivid, one so clear. Now I'm watching us disappear. disappear in July. You said capture this moment forever, but forever was a lie. Now I'm flipping through this album of a life we used to know. Every page a little lighter than the one before it, don't you know? We're ghosts inside these frames. Nothing ever stays the same. The colors of our love run dry as the years go passing by. We're just fading Polaroids now, losing color, losing sound. What we were is slipping through somehow. We're just fading Polaroids now, one so vivid, one so clear. Now I'm watching us disappear into something I can barely see. We're just fading Polaroids, you and me. Maybe if I close my eyes, I can see us still alive, in full color, in full bloom, dancing in that living room. But when I open them again, you're a stranger, I'm a friend. And these pictures on my wall don't mean anything at all. Can we restore what's been erased, or accept time can't be replaced? We're just fading Polaroids now, barely shadows, barely sound. Everything we were has faded out. We're just fading Polaroids now. What was vivid, what was clear, has completely disappeared into nothing but a memory. We're just fading Polaroids, just fading Polaroids. That's all we'll ever be. Fading Polaroids, you and me. Tuesday morning, same old cafe seat. Your cup still sits across from me. The stain you left upon this table reminds me we were never stable. The barista knows my order now, 2 cappuccinos, extra foam. But she doesn't know that one's for a ghost who'll never coming home. I ordered 2 though you're not here. Can't seem to make you disappear. Your absence tastes like bitter brew. Every sip reminds me of you. Coffee stains and heartache, they don't wash away. I'm drowning in the aftertaste of words we didn't say. Coffee stains and heartache mark where we used to be. Now I'm drinking alone with your memory.
something tells me they never will. This ritual I've made. Coffee stains and heartache, they're soaked into my days. I'm drowning in the aftertaste of love that went away. Coffee stains and heartache, permanent as they can be. I'll keep drinking alone with your memory. Coffee stains and heartache won't set me free. Coffee stains and heartache are all that's left of you and me. Just coffee stains and heartache for eternity. Sunlight crawling through the blinds. You're breathing softly by my side. These quiet moments freeze in time before the world demands our lives. Your hair across the pillow spread like golden rivers on the wire. I'm memorizing every thread of this perfect morning light. Don't wake up, don't break the spell. In the silence we know each other well. No words needed, nothing to explain, just the rhythm of your breath again. Sunday morning silence speaks louder than words could ever be. In this space between the sheets, we're exactly where we're meant to be. Sunday morning silence says everything we need. When the world is still asleep, you're all I'll ever need. Sunday morning silence. The city's still outside our door, but it feels a million miles away. In here we found something more than what we chase on every other day. Your hand reaches out in sleep to find mine in the dawn. This connection that we keep is what I've been counting is our sanctuary. In the quiet I can see you're my destiny. Sunday morning silence, just you and me. Sunday morning silence is all we'll ever need. Dust on the needle, crackling sound. Your favorite record spinning round. Every scratch tells our story now. The vinyl memories we vowed. I found your collection in my closet today, still organized the way you liked it, alphabetically by artist's name. Each album cover a different moment. The one we bought at that vintage store, playing it until the grooves wore thin. Dancing in my living room at midnight, your hand in mine, we were infinite. Now I'm scared to play them all, afraid the needle will break the spell of having you hear a melody. These vinyl memories are all I had. Side A was summer, side B was fall. The grooves remember it all. Every pop and every hiss reminds me of your kiss. Can't bring myself to clean the dust, because your fingerprints are on the sleeves. These records hold more than music now. They hold the way we used to be. Vinyl memories on repeat. Every song we used to meet. Can't skip the tracks where we fell apart. Vinyl memories, broken heart, spinning round and round again, taking me back to way back when. The static sounds like your voice to me. Vinyl memories set me free, or trap me here forevermore. In these songs we both adore, the turntable keeps on turning. Vinyl memories, I'm still learning how to listen without ear. Vinyl memories so clear. There's a jazz record from our first date. You said Miles Davis was your soulmate, and I pretended that I understood. Just to sit close to you, it felt so good. The indie album from that rainy Tuesday, when we stayed in bed all day, playing it on repeat until we knew every lyric, every note, me and you. I can't donate them, can't give away these circular time capsules of yesterday. 45s and 33s, each one holds our history. The cover is worn from being held, stories in everyone they tell. I'm a curator of our past in vinyl form that's meant to last. The player keeps spinning endlessly, playing our entire history. Every song a different scene of everything we've ever been. I drop the needle one more time, and you come back in rhythm and rhyme. These records are my time machine, back to when you were my queen. Vinyl memories on repeat. Every song we used to meet. Can't skip the tracks where we fell apart. Vinyl memories, broken heart, spinning round and round again, taking me back to way back when. The static sounds like your voice to me. Vinyl memories set me free, or trap me here forevermore. In these songs we both adore, the turntable keeps on turning. Vinyl reasons on burning. Vinyl memories, I'm still learning how to listen without you near. Vinyl memories so clear. Maybe I
should switch to digital now. Clean and perfect, show me how to move into the modern age. Turn this vinyl covered page. But there's something about analog that feels more real, less like fog. The imperfections make it true, just like the love I had with you. So I'll keep these records spinning, even though my heart's not winning the battle with the past. These vinyl memories will last longer than our relationship did. At least the music never hid its flaws and cracks for all to see. Vinyl memories, honesty. Vinyl memories on repeat. Every song where we would meet. Now I skip the tracks where we fell apart. Vinyl memories, healing hearts, spinning round but moving on, finding new life in old songs. The static reminds me I'm still here. Vinyl memories, less fear. I'll keep them, but I'll add some new records that aren't about you. Turntable keeps on turning. Vinyl memories, I'm learning how to dance alone at night. Vinyl memories, I'll be alright. How to dance alone at night. Vinyl memories, I'll be alright. How to dance alone at night. Vinyl memories, I'll be alright. Sitting here with strangers all around, clock ticking but there's no sound. Magazines from months ago, waiting for news I don't wanna know. The fluorescent lights are humming low, making everything move slow. I count the tiles upon the floor, 27 to the door. Everyone's avoiding eye contact here. We're united in our fear of what the doctor's gonna say when they finally call our name today. You used to come with me to these, hold my hand and put me at ease. Now I'm facing this alone, in this sterile waiting room zone. The silence screams your name, nothing's been the same since you walked out that door. I don't have you anymore to calm me down when I'm afraid, to be the comfort that you made feel so natural and right. Waiting room silence, lonely night. Waiting room silence, heavy air, empty chair when you're not there.
wanna be my own support. In this waiting room I'm caught between the past and future tense. Waiting room silence so intense. Waiting room silence lighter now. I'll get through this, I know how to stand alone and face my fear. Waiting room silence crystal clear that I'm stronger than I thought. All the lessons that you taught by leaving me to find my way. Waiting room silence, I'll be okay. The white walls don't seem as cold as I learned to be bold on my own, standing tall. Waiting room silence, hear the call of my name is finally time. Waiting room silence, I'll be fine. Leaves are falling like our plans. Coffee cold within my hands. The railing where we used to lean. Now I stand here in between summer and the coming frost, thinking about what we lost. The tree outside is shedding gold as our story goes untold. We stood right here just months ago, talking about places we'd go, making promises in the heat. Now autumn makes retreat from everything we said we'd be. Standing on this balcony, watching nature prepare to die, while I'm not ready to say goodbye. Summer's gone and so are you. October wind cuts through my sweater that you used to wear. Autumn balcony, cold air, the seasons changing rapidly, just like your feelings about me. Leaves are falling, so am I. Into autumn, asking why. Autumn balcony, view of change, everything feels so strange. Watching seasons slip away. Autumn balcony, won't you stay? The color's beautiful but brief, just like I love falling leaves drifting down to meet the ground. Autumn balcony, no sound can capture how it feels to watch everything we build now botched by time and circumstance and fate. Autumn balcony, too late to go back to summer sun. Autumn balcony, we're done. I used to love this time of year before you disappeared into the cold and changing wind. Before our love wore thin, like the branches losing leaves. Before my heart began to grieve for what we had in warmer days. For your smile and your ways of making everything feel right on this balcony. At night we'd watch the sunset paint the sky. Now I watch it alone and cry. The chill sets in as darkness comes, my fingers going numb from holding on to memories. And autumn balcony, the leaves pile up below. Soon it's gonna snow and cover up the fall, the traces of it all. But I'll still be standing here through winter into next year, remembering the view. Autumn balcony and you. Autumn balcony, view of change, everything feels so strange. Watching seasons slip away. Autumn balcony, won't you stay? The color's beautiful but brief, just like our love. Falling leaves drifting down to meet the ground. Autumn balcony, no sound can capture how it feels to watch everything we build now botched by time and circumstance and fate. Autumn balcony, too late to go back to summer sun. Autumn balcony, we're done. Maybe spring will come again. Maybe I'll forget by then the way you looked in autumn light. Maybe I'll sleep through the night without dreaming of this place, without seeing your face in every fallen leaf I see on this autumn balcony. But for now I'll stand and watch the season change without a botch. accepting what I cannot change, finding beauty in the strange, transition from was to what will be. Here in autumn balcony, autumn balcony, peace and change, nothing feels as strange as it did just yesterday. Autumn balcony, I'll stay and watch the seasons come and go through rain and sun and snow, finding strength in solitude. Autumn balcony, renewed by the cycles of the earth, understanding death gives birth to new beginnings yet unseen. Autumn balcony, serene acceptance of what has to be. Autumn balcony sets me free. Autumn balcony sets me free. Wide awake and thinking clear, truth comes out when night is near. Things I couldn't say by day, at 2 a.m. they find their way to the surface of my mind. All the thoughts I left behind during daylight hours when I'm strong. At 2 a.m. I know I'm wrong for pushing you away back then, for not being a better friend or lover or whatever we were. Everything becomes a blur, except at 2 a.m. it seems, when I'm caught between my dreams and reality that's cold and stark. 2 a.m. confessions in the dark. Darkness makes me brave enough to admit this love that I couldn't say in light. 2 a.m. makes it right to speak the truth I hide behind my foolish pride when the sun is shining bright. But at 2 a.m. tonight, 2 a.m. confessions in the dark, speaking from my honest heart, words I hide when sun is high. 2 a.m. confessions, don't know why. The nighttime brings out what is real, makes me actually feel instead of numbing all the pain. 2 a.m. confessions, once again I'm admitting what I need. 2 a.m. confession, I can see that I was wrong to let you go. 2 a.m. confessions, now you know everything I couldn't say in the harsh light of day. The moon is hanging in the sky, witness to each truth and lie that I've been telling to myself, keeping feelings on the shelf until the world is fast asleep, and secrets that I try to keep come tumbling out like water through a dam at exactly 2 a.m. I could text you right now, tell you everything somehow, but morning always comes too soon, and I retreat back to my cocoon of pretending I'm okay, making it through another day, until the darkness comes again and I confess at 2 a.m. The clock strikes 2, my heart speaks true, all the things I couldn't tell you in person, face to face at 2 a.m. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable and weak. At 2 a.m. I finally speak the language of my soul. 2 a.m. makes me whole. 2 a.m. confessions in the dark, speaking from my honest heart, words I hide when sun is high. 2 a.m. confessions, don't know why. The nighttime brings out what is real, makes me actually feel instead of numbing all the pain. 2 a.m. confessions, once again I'm admitting what I need. 2 a.m. confession, I can see that I was wrong to let you go. 2 a.m. confessions, now you know everything I couldn't say in the harsh light of day. Maybe I should stay up late, embrace this honest state all day long, not just tonight. Live my truth in morning light instead of hiding what I feel. Make the 2 a.m. thoughts real in every hour that I live. At 2 a.m. I forgive myself for being human, flawed for not being a god who has it all figured out. 2 a.m. removes my doubt that I'm worthy of love and grace, even when I can't face the truth in daylight's glare. 2 a.m. shows me I care. 2 a.m. confessions losing power as I own them every hour, not just when the world's asleep. 2 a.m. confessions I will keep, speaking truth in light of day, finally finding my way to honest living all the time. 2 a.m. confessions, now they're mine, in every moment I exist. 2 a.m. confession list becomes my daily creed. 2 a.m. confessions freed from the prison of the night. 2 a.m. confessions, I'll be alright. See a shadow in my room, hear your laughter through the gloom. You're not here but everywhere, a ghost of yesterday's affair. Your presence lingers in the air. I feel you sitting in that chair where you used to read your books. I catch you in the corner hooks of my vision, disappearing every time I'm nearly nearing the place where you just were. Everything's become a blur between what's real and what's my mind, creating what I wanna find. Your ghost haunts every space. I see the outline of your face, haunting every corner of my mind. The past I left behind, oh, stay where it belongs. Your ghost proves me wrong for thinking I moved on when you've been here all along. In spirit, not in flesh, our memories still fresh. Ghost of yesterday won't leave me be, phantom of what used to be. Can't exercise this memory. Ghost of yesterday haunting me, walking through walls of my defenses, triggering all my senses with your invisible presence here. Ghost of yesterday, so near yet so far from my reach. Can't touch what you teach me about letting go at loss. Ghost of yesterday, the cost of loving someone true. Ghost of yesterday, it's you. I smell your perfume on the stairs, feel you running fingers through my hair. When I'm lying here alone at night, your ghost holds me tight like you used to do before you walk right out my door into whatever life you're living now. While your ghost stays somehow tethered to this place, can't escape your face that appears in every reflection. The supernatural connection between the past and present tense. Your ghostly presence makes no sense, but there you are again, my phantom friend, haunting every moment of my day, refusing to fade away like proper ghosts should do. When they're through with the living and the real, your ghost wants me to feel everything we were and lost. Ghost of yesterday, the cost. Ghost of yesterday won't leave me be, phantom of what we used to be. Can't exercise this memory. Ghost of yesterday haunting me, walking through walls of my
yesterday. It's you. Maybe I'm the ghost stuck here while you moved on without fear. Maybe I'm the one who's haunting this space with all my wanting for things to be like they were when lines weren't quite so blurred between the living and the dead, between what's real and in my head. Maybe I need to cross over to find my way to something new instead of staying in between this haunted liminal scene where your ghost and I both dwell in this self-made personal hell. Ghost of yesterday fading now. I'm learning to release somehow the hold you have on me. Ghost of yesterday set free both of us from this haunted space. Time for me to face life without your phantom touch. Ghost of yesterday, too much energy spent on what's not here. Ghost of yesterday, disappear into the past where you belong. Ghost of yesterday, so long I'll remember, but move ahead. Ghost of yesterday, finally dead. Found it in my jacket pocket deep. Words you wrote I try to keep. Wrinkled paper, faded ink reminds me how we used to think that love notes were romantic gestures. Now it's just one of the vestiges of what we were before the end. This crumpled note you used to send in my lunch or coat or car, little reminders of who we are. Have a great day, love you lots. Now it's full of coffee spots and wrinkles from being balled up tight. When I tried to throw it out last night, but couldn't bring myself to do it. This crumpled note, I'm going through it. Should unfold it one more time, or leave it crumpled like this rhyme that doesn't quite scan right, like our love that couldn't fight through the hard times that we faced. This crumpled note misplaced in my pocket all these months, surviving through my hunts for loose change and no receipts. This note that still defeats my attempts to let you go. This crumpled note, I know, crumpled note in my hand, trying to understand what went wrong between the lines. Crumpled note, fading signs of the love we used to share, written with such care. Now it's barely legible. This crumpled note, regrettable that I didn't treasure it more when you were here and then. Maybe things would be different now. Crumpled note shows me how I took small things for granted. This crumpled note intro and old. I try to smooth it out flat, but the creases won't have that. They're permanent scars, like the distance between our stars that used to be aligned. This crumpled note reminds me of all the little ways we show love in our days together in the mundane. This crumpled note explains more than any grand gesture could about how our love was good in the tiny moments shared. This crumpled note declares that we were real and true. This crumpled note from you. The paper's wearing thin where my thumbs have been rubbing over your writing there. This crumpled note, I swear I can still feel your hand moving across the land of this small piece of paper white. Crumpled note holds tight to the essence of your love that I'm still thinking of, even though you moved ahead. Crumpled note, thread connecting me to yesterday when you would write and say sweet things to brighten up my day. Crumpled note in my hand, try to understand what went wrong between the lines. Crumpled note, fading signs of the love we used to share, written with such care.
Crumpled note, finally see. Crumpled note, I'll preserve, give it the respect it deserves. Smooth it out and frame it well. Crumpled note, it can tell future me about the love I was worthy of, even though I lost it all. Crumpled note on my wall, reminder of the good we had, not just the ending that was sad or the sweetness that was there. Crumpled note, handle with care from now on. I'll appreciate. Crumpled note, it's not too late to learn from what I had. Crumpled note, not all bad. Driving down familiar roads alone. Your seat's empty, you're not coming home. Used to reach and hold your hand, now just empty space and land. Between me and the door, you're not riding shotgun anymore. The seatbelt hangs unused and still. Driving gives me time to feel everything I try to hide when I'm not stuck here on this ride to nowhere in particular. This empty seat's a circular reminder every single day that you went away and left me driving solo now. Don't even remember how to take up all the space myself. Your absence like a presence felt. The silence rides beside me now. Can't remember how to fill the void you left of conversation and your breath fogging up the window glass. Those moments didn't last as long as I thought they would. Empty passenger seat, understood that nothing stays forever here. Empty passenger seat, so clear. Empty passenger seat tonight. No one there to hold me tight. Missing you with every mile. Empty passenger seat, fake smile as I drive these streets. We knew every turn reminds me of you. The GPS can navigate. Empty passenger seat, my fate to drive alone from here on out. Empty passenger seat, no doubt that I'm missing your company. Empty passenger seat, just me and the ghosts of memories. Empty passenger seat, unease. I still adjust the seat for you. Out of habit, muscle memory true to the way we used to be before this empty seat decree that I'm on my own out here. Your favorite song comes on, I hear your voice singing harmony. Now it's just melody without your part to fill it in. Everything feels so thin and incomplete without you there. Empty passenger seat, unfair that I have to relearn how to drive these streets right now without you navigating turns. My heart still yearns for your presence in this car. Doesn't matter near or far. I catch myself turning to say something funny that happened today, but there's no one there to tell. Empty passenger seat, this hell of talking to the air, pretending that you care about my mundane observations. Empty passenger seat, frustrations of driving this road alone. Empty passenger seat, unknown territory I'm entering now. Don't know how. Empty passenger seat tonight. No one there to hold me tight. Missing you with every mile. Empty passenger seat, fake smile as I drive these streets. We knew every turn reminds me of you. The GPS can navigate. Empty passenger seat, my fate to drive alone from this car, start fresh, restart with a vehicle that doesn't hold stories of us growing old together in the traffic jams, road trips and traffic cams, capturing us on our way to somewhere we would stay for the weekend, getting lost, empty passenger seat. The cost of keeping this car is high. Every time I drive by places we discovered together, empty passenger seat, tether to a past I need to leave, but I can't conceive of letting go just yet. Empty passenger seat, regret. Empty passenger seat, will fill someday with someone who will make new memories in this space. Empty passenger seat, embrace the possibility that I'll drive with someone new and smile genuine and not pretend. Empty passenger seat, the end of this chapter doesn't mean the whole book's obscene. I'll learn to drive alone with pride. Empty passenger seat, my guide to independence and to growth. Empty passenger seat, oath to myself to carry on. Empty passenger seat, new dawn. Fluorescent lights and humming machines, washing away what could have been, spinning cycles through the night, trying to make the stains turn white that you left on all my clothes. Your scent that everybody knows is clinging to my favorite shirt. Washing it feels like it hurts to erase the last physical trace of you from my living space. But I can't keep wearing dirty things just because of what it brings in terms of memory and smell. This midnight laundromat is hell, but also kinda comforting, the routine of this offering to the gods of cleanliness and fresh starts. But some things won't come clean no matter what I've seen advertised on TV screens. These midnight laundromat machines can't wash away the stain of heartbreak and the pain that's soaked into the fibers deep. Midnight laundromat, I weep into the recycled blue, trying to wash away you. Midnight laundromat, alone again, watching memories spin and blend. Can't wash away your scent. Midnight laundromat, time spent trying to cleanse what can't be clean. This laundromat has seen me at my lowest point tonight. Midnight laundromat, fluorescent light exposing every flaw I have. Midnight laundromat, I'm sad and tired and so alone. Midnight laundromat, I'm prone to crying at the spin cycle. Midnight laundromat, revival of all the pain I try to hide. There's someone sleeping in the corner chair. Life has brought them to despair, or maybe just a late night shift. Either way, we're both adrift in the sea of soap and suds, trying to clean up what once was beautiful, but now it's sold. Our lives and loves have been embroiled in complications we can't fix with any detergent tricks. The dryer tumbles round and round like my thoughts without a sound. Just the mechanical hum of machines and what I've become, a person doing laundry at 1 a.m. because I can't sleep again without you in my bed at home. The stains are setting in the heat. This laundromat defeat is total and complete tonight. I couldn't get your memory right out of these clothes I wear. They still smell like your hair and skin, and laugh and smile. Midnight laundromat, worthwhile attempt but failed to that some stains are permanent, kept as reminders of what was. Midnight laundromat, because not everything needs to be spotless clean. Some marks show where we've been and who we've loved along the way. Midnight laundromat today is teaching me that it's okay to carry stains that won't go away. They're part of my story now, and allow myself to be imperfect and stained by love that can't be restrained or washed away with any soap. Midnight laundromat at home and teaching me to finally see that stains aren't always bad. Midnight laundromat, I'm glad I came here tonight to learn that some stains we have to earn through living and through loving hard. Midnight laundromat, my guard is down and I'm accepting this, the permanent mark of your kiss on everything I own and wear. Midnight laundromat, I care enough to try but know when to quit. Midnight laundromat, permit myself to keep your stain with pride. Notebooks filled with scratched out words, melodies that go unheard. Tried to finish what we started, but I left it broken hearted on the page where it began. This incomplete song spans 2 pages front and back, full of lines that lack cohesion and a proper end. I was gonna send this song to you when it was done, but now there's no one to sing it for, no reason to complete this song about you and me and what we were. These half-written words blur together, making no sense at all. The chorus needs your voice. We lost our choice to harmonize together. Now I don't know how to write the ending on my own. This half-written song alone sits incomplete forevermore. Half-written song, the score is missing all the best parts. We're 2 separate hearts combined to make something new. Half-written song about you. Half-written song about us two. Can't complete it without you. The bridge is missing, verses torn. Half-written song, forever unborn into the world as it should be. This half-written song, just me trying to write your part as well. Half-written song, can't tell the story right with just one voice. Half-written song, no choice but to leave it incomplete. Half-written song, bittersweet reminder of what could have been if we hadn't given in to the forces pulling us apart. Half-written song, broken heart. I have the melody worked out, but the lyrics leave me in doubt about what message I should send, how this half-written song should end. Should it be hopeful or sad? Should it focus on what we had or what we lost along the way? Should it be about today or yesterday when things were good? I wish I understood how to finish what we started. This song we both co-authored in the beginning, when we thought that love could not be bought or sold or compromised away. Now I don't know what to say in these empty bars and measures. The second verse needs your input. I'm stuck in this creative rut without your inspiration here. Half-written song, it's clear that I can't write alone. This Half-written song has shown me that I need collaboration. Half-written song, frustration of trying to be a solo act when the fact is that I'm better with you. Half-written song, it's true. Half-written song about us two. Can't complete it without you. The bridge is missing, verse is torn. Half-written song, forever unborn into the world as it should be. This half-written song, just me trying to write your part as well. Half-written song, can't tell the story right with just one voice. Half-written song, no choice but to leave it incomplete. Half-written song, bittersweet reminder of what could have been if we hadn't given in to the forces pulling us apart. Half-written song, broken heart. Half-written song that led us to. Can't complete it without you. The bridge is missing, verse is torn. Half-written song, forever unborn into the world as it should be. This half-written song, just me trying to write your part as well. Half-written song, can't tell the story right with just one voice. Half-written song, no choice but to leave it incomplete. Half-written song, bittersweet reminder of what could have been if we hadn't given in to the forces pulling us apart. Half-written song, broken heart. Maybe incompletion is the art. Maybe this half-written song's smart enough to know when to stop before it reaches the top of what it could become. Maybe staying half done is more honest than pretending that every song needs ending. Tied up neat with a bow. Maybe the song should show the reality of unfinished love that doesn't fit the glove of traditional narrative arcs. This half-written song marks the truth of how things really end. Not with resolution, my friend, but with fragments and loose ends. Half-written song is perfect as is, incomplete like our kiss that we never got to finish right. Half-written song inside, into the nature of real life. Not the happy ending, man and wife, but the messy in between. Half-written song has seen the truth and captured it somehow. Half-written song, I vow to leave you as you are. Half-written song, a scar that shows where we began. Half-written song, the plan was never to complete you anyway. Standing underneath the glow, talking about where we should go. Moths are dancing in the light. Our last conversation tonight. The yellow beam illuminates your face as you communicate the things you've been afraid to say, all the words that stayed away. Until this moment underneath the streetlight where we both bequeath our truths to one another here, making everything so clear that we can't continue on this way. That tonight's our final day together as a couple, us standing in the streetlights. Trust that darkness won't consume us, yeah. The streetlight flickers like we do, unstable, breaking through the darkness intermittently. The streetlight conversation, see how the light struggles to stay. Potential to conversation tonight. Streetlight conversation, shadows long. Everything we said was wrong. Illuminated truth so bright. Streetlight conversation last night. Together under artificial sun. Streetlight conversation, we're done, but we keep talking anyway. Streetlight conversation, delay the inevitable end. We know streetlight conversation, slow motion breakdown underneath this beam. Streetlight conversation, dream that if we stay here in the light, maybe we can make it right. But dawn is coming soon. Streetlight conversation, moon is setting on our love tonight. Our shadows stretch across the ground, distorted by the light we found in this random streetlight pole that's witnessed our entire soul being poured out in the dark. This conversation leaves its mark on both of us. We'll never be the same after this honesty shared underneath fluorescent glow. Now we both finally know what the other one's been thinking. The streetlight's barely blinking compared to the revelation of this final conversation where we lay it all out there. Standing in the open air with moss and bugs attracted to this light, just like we're drawn to truth. The bulb might burn out anytime, just like this relationship of mine with you is reaching its end. Streetlight conversation, friend, it's all we'll be from here on out. Streetlight conversation, doubt is gone, replaced with certainty that you and I are meant to be together in the way we've been. Streetlight conversation seen by anyone who passes by. Two people saying their goodbye underneath municipal lighting. Streetlight conversation, fighting to keep composure in the glow. Streetlight conversation, shadows long. Everything we said was wrong. Illuminated truth so bright. Streetlight conversation last night. Together under artificial sun. Streetlight conversation, we're done, but we keep talking anyway. Streetlight conversation, delay the inevitable end. We know streetlight conversation, slow motion breakdown underneath this beam. Streetlight conversation, dream that if we stay here in the light, maybe we can make it right. But dawn is coming soon. Streetlight conversation, moon is setting on our love tonight. The sun is starting to rise now. We've talked the whole night through somehow. We're still standing in the streetlight beam. Even though the day's gleam is making it irrelevant and pale, our conversation didn't fail to solve our problems. We just learned that some bridges must be burned and some relationships must end, even when you lose your best friend. In the process of being true to yourself, to me, to you, the streetlight held us through the night in its sympathetic light as we dismantled what we built without blame, without guilt. Streetlight conversation changed my life, cut through confusion like a knife, illuminated what I need. Streetlight conversation freed both of us from obligation. Streetlight conversation, liberation from a love that wasn't right. Streetlight conversation, light the way to something new for both. Streetlight conversation, oath to stay honest from now on. Streetlight conversation, dawn is breaking and it's time to go. Streetlight conversation, know that we'll remember this night. Streetlight conversation, right? Decision made beneath the light. phone screen glowing in the dark. Your name that leaves a mark. Didn't hear it, didn't know. Wonder what you wanted to show. Oh, tell me in the middle of night, was it an emergency or just like moment of weakness missing me? Or a butt dial accidentally? The notification sits there still, giving me a little thrill of possibility and hope that maybe you can't cope without me either. Maybe you are feeling what I'm going through, this loneliness at 3 a.m. when I'm missing you again. But I was sleeping, didn't hear the ringtone that would make you near. Should I call you back right now, or let the silence show me how to move on without you here? Missed call at 3 a.m. Fear that if I call I'll seem too eager. This missed call, my pride's eager to protect itself from hurt, but my heart wants to assert that I don't care about seeming weak if it means I get to speak to you again, to hear your voice. Missed call at 3 a.m. Choice between my head and heart tonight. Missed call at 3 a.m. from you. Wonder what you wanted to say or do. Now the morning sun has come. Missed call at 3 a.m. I'm numb from overthinking what it meant. This 3 a.m. call that went straight to voicemail while I slept. Missed call at 3 a.m. I've kept a notification on my screen, reading into what it might mean that you call me in the night. Missed call at 3 a.m. Might be nothing or could be everything. Missed call at 3 a.m. brings hope and anxiety combined. Missed call at 3 a.m. designed to drive me crazy with what ifs. No voicemail left behind to hear, just a missed call notification here, staring at me from my phone, making me feel less alone or more alone. I can't decide. This missed call amplifies the divide between us, or bridges it somehow. I wish I knew exactly how to interpret this late night call. Was it nothing? Was it all the feelings you've been hiding to? This missed call, I wish I knew your intention when you dialed, but now it's been a while and calling back seems strange and late. This missed call, and I will wait to see if you call again, or if this was the end of our communication line. The hours since the call came in feel heavy with the spin my brain puts on this simple thing. What does this missed call bring to my life, to your life too? Did you mean to call, or it was through accident that my phone rang? This missed call has become a gang of thoughts that won't leave me alone, staring at my phone like it holds all the answers there. Missed call at 3 a.m. I care too much about what it could mean. Missed call at 3 a.m. from you. Wonder what you wanted to say or do. Now the morning sun has come. Missed call at 3 a.m. I'm numb from overthinking what it meant. This 3 a.m. call that went straight to voicemail while I slept. Missed call at 3 a.m. I've kept the notification on my screen, reading into what it might mean that you call me in the night. Missed call at 3 a.m. Might be nothing or could be everything. Missed call at 3 a.m. brings hope and anxiety combined. Missed call at 3 a.m. designed to drive me crazy with what ifs. I could just text you and ask, but that seems like such a task, fraught with implications. Clear that I'm sitting here obsessing over one missed call, when maybe it meant nothing at all. But what if it meant something real? And by not responding I seal our fate to never reconnect. This missed call days we circled red. Plans we made are now all dead. December's page still on the wall. Can't bring myself to watch it fall into the recycling bin below. Can't seem to let last year go and move into this new year fresh. These circled dates are like mesh that's keeping me tied to the past, to when I thought we'd always last. February 14th marks for day night. March 21st our anniversary flight to somewhere warm and tropical. Now these plans seem comical in their optimism and naivete. Last year's calendar display of all our hopes that didn't come true. Every month a memory stays, counting down our better days. From January full of promise new to December when we were through. This calendar documented all our rise and eventual fall. From grace and love and partnership, last year's calendar trip down memory lane with every page. Last year's calendar is staged for the drama of a relationship, written in appointments we'd skip. Last year's calendar won't turn lessons that I'll never learn. Time moved on but I'm still here. Last year's calendar, last year is where my heart remains stuck. Last year's calendar, bad luck to keep it hanging on the wall, but I can't let it fall into oblivion and trash. Last year's calendar crashed between moving forward and staying. Last year's calendar playing with my emotions every day. Last year's calendar display of everything we were before. Last year's calendar doors to memories I can't walk through. I wrote your birthday in blue ink, made a heart beside it pink, planned a surprise party for you. Now that day is overdue, and the party never happened because we broke up right before it was supposed to take place in July. Last year's calendar, I try not to look at all the dates where I marked our future fates together, doing this or that, movie nights and dinners at our favorite restaurant downtown. Last year's calendar, I'm down about the contrast between them. And now when I'm alone again, without these plans to look forward to, the year turned over months ago, but I'm still in last year's flow of time and space and memory. Last year's calendar, I see the future we had planned out there, and doctor's appointments and a fair of daily life we shared back then. Last year's calendar, when will I finally take you down and stop living in this town of yesterday and what once was? Last year's calendar, because I can't seem to move ahead in time. Last year's calendar won't turn lessons that I'll never learn. Time moved on but I'm still here. Last year's calendar, last year is where my heart remains stuck. Last year's calendar, bad luck to keep it hanging on the wall, but I can't let it fall into oblivion and trash. Last year's calendar crashed between moving forward and staying. Last year's calendar playing with my emotions every day. Last year's calendar display of everything we were before. Last year's calendar door to memories I can't walk through. Today I'll take it down at last. Stop living in the past. With last year's hopes and dreams, things aren't as bad as it seems. I'll buy a new calendar fresh and start again without this mesh of memories holding me in place. Last year's calendar race isn't what I'm doing here. Just honoring last year for what it was and what we had, the good times and the bad, then gently putting it away. Last year's calendar, today is the day I let you go into the drawer below. Last year's calendar comes down now. Time to take a different route, to live in present, not in past. Last year's calendar, alas, I'm ready for this year ahead. Last year's calendar, instead of tearing you up, I'll keep you safe in a drawer where you can stay and wait for the day when I can't look. Last year's calendar, book of memories without the pain. Last year's calendar gave perspective on what we once shared. Last year's calendar, I cared enough to mark you on my wall. Where we used to say goodbye before your train would pass me by. Now I come here just to stand. Remember when you held my hand, right here on this platform's edge. Made our temporary pledge to be back in each other's arms by evening time and all its charms. You'd board the train for work each day. I watch it pull away, then count the hours until night, when you'd return and hold me tight. Now I come here out of habit, this platform where we'd have it. A morning ritual of parting, platform 9, our starting point each day that we'd begin again. Trains arrive and trains depart, like the journey of our heart, from together to apart and back. Platform 9, this track has seen our love in all its stages. Platform 9, the pages of our story written here in departures and arrivals clear. People rushing all around, but I just stand here on the ground where your feet used to be. Platform 9, memory. Platform 9, empty track, waiting for you to come back. Announcements echo through the air. Platform 9, you're not there and won't be ever again, I know. Platform 9, I can't let go of the hope that you will appear. Platform 9, standing here has become my meditation, train station of my grief and my goodbye. I don't know why I keep coming to this place. Platform 9, to face the reality that you're gone, moving on. I know your schedule's still by heart. 7:15 the train would start its journey to the city center. You'd smile at me before you'd enter the carriage, find your seat, waving me so sweet through the window as you passed, knowing that it wouldn't last. The separation, we'd be reunited by day's end, both excited to see each other once again. Now I'm standing in the rain on platform 9, alone without you coming home to me tonight or evermore. Platform 9, the door closed between us finally shut. The trains keep running on their route, but you're not on them. Absolute certainty that you won't come. Platform 9, I'm numb from standing here day after day, expecting you to come my way, even though I know you won't. Platform 9, I don't know how to break this habit formed of waiting here, transformed into a ritual of grief. Platform 9, belief that somehow you'll return to me. Platform 9, empty track. Platform 9, empty track, waiting for you to come back. Announcements echo through the air. Platform 9, you're not there and won't be ever again, I know. Platform 9, I can't let go of the hope that you will appear. Platform 9, standing here has become my meditation, train station of my grief and my goodbye. I don't know why I keep coming to this place. Platform 9, to face the reality that you're gone, moving on. Station staff are starting to know me, the regular who comes to see the 7:15 train each day, but never boards, just stays and watches as it pulls away. Maybe I should find a way to stop this ritual of pain. Take a different train to a different destination. Saying goodbye to this place. Ink is lighter than before. Your initials I once wore. The lines are blurring on my skin, like the love we lived within. When I got this tattoo done, thought you were my only one, forever marked upon my arm. Your letters like a lucky charm. But now the black is turning gray, fading more with every day in the sun. And through the years, this tattoo's dried up my tears for permanence that doesn't last. Just like our relation past, the needle hurt when it went in, but this fading hurts my skin more deeply than the original pain. Should I cover it or keep this fading promise that I weep over every time I see your initials still on me? Get it touched up, make it darker, let it fade without remark. This tattoo that seemed eternal, fading tattoo and tunnel. Debate about what I should do with this permanent mark of you that's becoming less permanent each day. Fading tattoo, gray. Fading tattoo on my arm, losing all its former charm. Permanent things don't always stay. Fading tattoo, wash away the ink is lighter than my regret. Fading tattoo, can't forget what these letters used to mean. Fading tattoo in between what was and what is now. Fading tattoo, somehow you're disappearing from my skin, just like you left from within my life and heart and daily thought. Fading tattoo, what it taught me about permanence and change. Fading tattoo, strange how nothing lasts as long as promise. The tattoo artist guaranteed that it would never fade or bleed if I took proper care of it, but I've been careless, I admit, letting sun and time erode the letters that once showed the world that I belong to you. This fading tattoo knew before I did that we wouldn't last, that even permanent ink from the past will eventually disappear like you did from my sphere of influence in daily life. This tattoo was supposed to survive everything, but here it fades. These initials in the shades of gray instead of black, they were. People ask me what it says, since the fading makes it haze over into abstract art. I tell them it's a faded heart that once beat for someone real. This fading tattoo, I feel less attached to them before. Fading tattoo, not so sore about the meaning that it's lost. Fading tattoo, what it cost to mark myself with your name. It's fading like the flame of our love that burned so bright. Now it's barely visible in light. Fading tattoo on my arm, meant to begin with a needle and some ink within my epidermis layer. Shallow this fading tattoo, allow myself to transform pain to art. Fading tattoo, new start. Fading to getting covered now with the phoenix rising, shows me how to transform pain into beauty. Fading tattoo, my duty to honor what it meant back then, but create something new again from the ashes of your lips. Fading tattoo, getting better with layers of new meaning placed over initials that are traced and faded ink beneath the art. Fading tattoo, brand new start. Your initials will still be there underneath the layers I wear, but transformed into something mine. Fading tattoo by design. Snow is falling on the ground, but you're nowhere to be found. Christmas lights feel cold and gray. December without you today. The holiday season's here again, but I'm not feeling festive when you were the one who made this time magical with bells that chime and carols playing everywhere. Now it's just cold winter air without the warmth you used to bring. To December's everything. The tree stands bare and undecorated because we celebrated together every year before. Now I can't walk through that door of tradition without you by my side. The year is ending, so are we. No more you and me touring in the new year together. December without you, weather is matching my mood today. All gray and cold and in the way of joy that I'm supposed to feel. December without you, real depression of the seasons here without you to bring the cheer that made December magical before. December without you, no more. December without you is just cold. Stories left forever untold. Winter came and took you to December without you. Feeling blue, the snowflakes fall, but bring no joy. Every carol just annoys me with its cheerful melody. December without you, I can't see past the loneliness I feel. December without you, reveal the truth that holidays are hard when you're alone and your heart scarred by memories of better years. December without you, the tears come easily in winter light. December without you, silent night. Everyone's shopping for their loved ones. I'm just trying to get through the runs to the grocery store for one. December without you, no fun in picking out gifts or decorating. Just hibernating and waiting for this month to finally end. December without you, my friend. Used to be my favorite time, now it's just an uphill climb through obligations and forced cheer. December without you here makes me wanna skip ahead to January in my bed, avoiding all the festivities. December without you sees me at my lowest point of year. New Year's Eve is coming fast, another year that's passed without you in my life at all. December without you, fall into the new year all alone. No kiss at midnight on my own, watching the ball drop on TV. December without you, I'll be asleep before the countdown ends. No lovers, no family, no friends who understand this pain I'm in. December without you begin again, the cycle of moving on through seasons until you're gone from every holiday and day. too. December without you, feeling blue. The snowflakes fall, but bring no joy. Every carol just annoys me with its cheerful melody. December without you, I can't see past the loneliness I feel. December without you, reveal the truth that holidays are hard when you're alone and your heart scarred by memories of better years. December without you, the tears come easily in winter light. December without you, silent night. Maybe next December I'll feel better. Won't be writing this sad letter to myself about the pain of spending holidays in rain instead of snow that's pure and white. Maybe next December might actually enjoy the season's cheer without wishing you were here to share it all with me again. But for now, this December when I'm still raw and freshly broken, every word of cheer feels like a token gesture that doesn't understand that I can barely even stand the sight of couples holding hands underneath the Christmas strands of lights that mark my solitude. December without you is teaching me that I can survive and I'll be stronger when the winter ends. December without you, amends I'm making with my solitude. December without you, renewed understanding of my strength. December without you, the length of this month feels eternal now, but I'll get through it somehow. And when January comes around, December without you, I found that I'm tougher than I thought. December without you has taught me that I can face the cold. December without you, bold new chapter waiting after this. December without you, I'll miss these holidays we shared before, but I'll create new ones and more traditions just for me alone. December without you, I've grown through the pain into someone new. December without you, I'm through the worst of it, I do believe. December without you, I'll grieve, but also celebrate my survival. December without you, arrival of a stronger version of myself.